All right, today we're doing 4-7 in the book. Subtract expressions by using properties. Leda's family wants to put a tiled border around their swimming pool. What expression represents the total area of the border? So, to figure out the area of the border, what you need to do is you need to take the area of the entire thing with the border, and then you take the area of the pool and you need to subtract those two expressions. So it's kind of like if I said to you, okay, I want to find the area of the shaded region. We've done problems like this a zillion times, and I might say like, okay, this is 8 by 8 and this is 4 by 4, right? To take the area of the shaded region, you would do, okay, well the area of the big square is 64, 8 times 8, 64, and the area of the small square is 4 times 4, which is 16. So then you would do 64 minus 16 to find the area of the shaded region. This is the same exact type of problem. It's just a little more complex because we have some algebra concepts in here. We have variables. So the area of the pool is 14 by 2x plus 14. The area of the large pool, this is 2 feet from here to here, and this is 2 feet from here to here. You have to keep that in mind. And then this is 2 feet from here to here, and this is 2 feet from here to here. So the area of this side from here to here would be 14 plus 2 plus 2. So 14, so this is 2, so 2 plus 14 is 16, plus 2 more is 18. So this side is 18 feet. This side is going to be 2x plus 14 plus 2 plus 2. So this side is going to be 2x plus 18. Okay, so what we need to do is the area of the pool with the border is 18 times 2x plus 18. So it looks like this, 18 times 2x plus 18. And then we need to subtract out the area of the pool, which is 14 times 2x plus 14. 14 by 2x plus 14. So that would look like this. 14 times 2x plus 14. So this is your expression right now. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to distribute. Make sure you're writing down every step. I know your work is in the book, but you should still be writing all this down because writing it down helps you remember. So 18 times 2x is 36x, and then 18 times 18 is 324. Negative 14 times 2x is negative 28x. Negative 14 times positive 14 is negative 196. Now we can combine like terms. So 36x, I'm just going to reorder it, minus 28x, and then positive 324 minus 196. So 36x minus 28x is 8x, and 324 minus 196 is positive 128. And you can use your calculator for the basic addition stuff, that's fine. Okay, now you're going to do the try it. So what I would like you to do is draw a picture of this down here. A frame holds a picture that is 15 inches long and x inches wide. Okay, so a frame holds a picture, so the picture is 15 inches long and x inches wide. I guess, I don't know, it kind of depends what you think what length is and what you think width is. Typically I put length down here and width here, so I guess I'll put 15 here and I'll put x here. The frame border is 3 inches wide around the picture. So we have a border that's 3 inches wide around the picture. So that means that from here to here is 3, from here to here is 3, from here to here is 3, and from here to here is 3. Okay, so basically this side, so the picture with the border is going to be x plus 6, right? Because it's x from here to here, and then it's 3 and 3, so x plus 6. This side is going to be 15 plus 3 plus 3, so 15 plus 3 is 18, plus 3 more is 21. So now what we need to do is we need to do the area of the entire frame minus the area of the photo to find the area of the border, okay, like the area of the shaded region. So area of the entire frame would be 21 times x plus 6. And then area of the picture would be, it was x times 15, so 15x. So now what we can do is we can distribute this. So this would distribute to 21x, and then 21 times 6. Do that in the calculator, or you could do it in your head, but 21 times 6, 126, minus 15x. 21x minus 15x is 6x, and then plus 126. So that's your answer, 126 inches squared. The Kaminsky says, why can you choose to add or subtract when subtracting an expression? I don't really like this question, so we're just going to avoid it. But it's basically because subtraction is the same thing as adding the opposite for both numbers. It's kind of like when I say like, oh, plus minus, that's the same thing as just minus. That's really what that question's asking, but I don't really like it, so we'll just avoid that. Okay, next. Jada, hey, it's Jada. Name is spelled differently though. Jada is comparing membership costs for 2 gyms. What is the difference in membership costs after N months if she joins Be Strong instead of Zippy Health Club? So we're looking for how much more it is, what the difference is. So it says to do Be Strong minus Zippy's Health Club. So Be Strong is $24.99 per month and then $10 off the first month. So what it's going to be is it's going to be 24.99 M, 24.99 per month, minus $10 for that first month. And then we're going to subtract, because we're finding the difference, Zippy's Health Club. So that's $49.95 to join and $19.95 per month. So 19.95 M, and then plus the $49.95 to join. So now we're going to subtract these two expressions. To do that, we have to distribute this negative. So now we have 24.99 M minus 10 minus 19.95 M minus 49.95. I'm going to put my like terms together. Okay, so 24.99 M minus 19.95 M minus 10 minus 49.95. 24.99 M minus 19.95 M is 5.04 M, and then negative 10 minus 49.95 is negative 59.95. So that's your final answer. Okay, this one, subtract. So we're going to distribute this negative to both of these terms. So we have 0.95x minus 0.04 minus 0.99x. Negative times a negative is a positive, plus 0.13. Now we'll put our like terms together. So 0.95x minus 0.99x minus 0.04 plus 0.13. 0.95x minus 0.99x is negative 0.04x, and then negative 0.04 plus 0.13 is plus 0.09. So that's your final answer. Next, same thing. Distribute the negative. Always draw your arrows so you don't forget to distribute to every term. We have 5j minus 2q plus 2/5 minus 4 plus negative times a negative, positive 3j, negative times a negative, plus 1/2 q. Now we're going to combine our like terms. So I'm going to reorder this, 5j plus 3j minus 2q plus a half q, and then plus 2/5 minus 4. Oops, I wrote 2/4 minus 4, 2/5 minus 4. Okay, so now 5 plus 3 is 8j, negative 2q plus a half q. That would be negative 1.5q, right? And then 2/5 minus 4. Well, what we could do with this is we can create a common denominator. So I can make a common denominator of 5. And if I'm changing the denominator there to a 5, I need to change the top to a 20. So 2/5 minus 20/5 is negative 18/5. Okay, you can change this to a mixed number. I like to kind of keep it improper when I'm working with variables. Next, distribute the negative. You should try this one on your own and then check and see if you're right. So we have 17 plus 4.5m plus 8k minus 7.5m, negative times a negative plus 9, negative times positive 4k is negative 4k. Now I'll group my like terms together. So 4.5m minus 7.5m, and then we have plus 8k minus 4k, and then we have plus 17 plus 9. 4.5m minus 7.5m is negative 3m. 8k minus 4k is positive 4k. And 17 plus 9 is positive 28. Now, typically when you're writing an expression, you want to write the variables in decreasing order, meaning by exponent, which you'll learn more in algebra, but also you want to write the variables in alphabetical order. So I'm actually going to put the 4k first, and then negative 3m, and then 28. This would not be wrong, but typically you want to write your variables in alphabetical order. Okay. Do you know how? Subtract, so we're going to distribute. So now we have 21x plus 16 minus 7x. I'm going to go through this quickly, so if you need to like slow it down, re-watch it, you can, but I don't want the video to be too long, so I'm going to go through quick. If you need to re-watch, just re-watch. 21x plus 16 minus 7x. Okay, so 21x minus 7x is what we need to start off with. And 21x minus 7x is 14x. And then we have the plus 16. So that's the answer to the first one. Next, negative 13n, we're going to distribute here and here. So we have negative 13n minus 17 plus 5n. Sometimes this confuses people when there's like parentheses around this. It's just grouping the terms. It does not mean that this is multiplied by this. It would only mean it was multiplied by this if it was directly next to the 17 minus 5n, but there's this minus in between, so this is not multiplied to this. The negative is. Okay, so now negative 13n plus 5n is negative 8n, and then minus 17. Next, distribute the negative. So 4y minus 7 minus y plus 7. Negative 7 and plus 7 are going to cancel out, and then 4y and minus y make 3y. See, once you get the hang of these, they're kind of fun. Distribute the negative, so we have negative w plus 0.4 plus w plus 0.4. Negative w plus w, that cancels out, and 0.4 plus 0.4 is 0.8. Okay, Jude has 5 pairs of sunglasses that cost the same in his online shopping cart, but then decides to get only 2. Each pair of sunglasses is the same price. Let P represent the cost of each pair. Write an expression for the original cost, the upgraded cost, and the difference in cost. Wow, that's a lot. Okay, so it says buy 3 or more, get shipping for $149. Regular shipping is $649. Okay, so the original cost it says let P represent the cost of each pair. Has 5 pairs of sunglasses that cost the same in his online shopping cart. So that would be 5P, and that's more than 5 pairs, so then the shipping is going to be plus $149. The cost now, but then he decides to get only 2, so 2 pairs. And if he only gets 2 pairs, it's going to be $649, so plus $649 for shipping. And then the difference in cost so that would be 5P plus 1.49 minus 2P plus 6.49. Just subtracting these two. So 5P plus 1.49, distribute the negative, minus 2P minus 649. So it's going to be 5P minus 2P is 3P, and 149 minus 649 is negative 5. That was a hard problem. Okay, last one, distribute the negative. So we have 1/6 m, right in frame, 1/6 m plus 5/8 m minus 1/3. We have to create a common denominator here. My common denominator is going to be 24. No. Yes. 24. 24. Okay. If I make this a 24, I have to multiply the top by 4. And if I make this one a 24, I have to multiply by 3. 4 24ths m plus 15 24ths m is 19 24ths m minus 1/3. So that's the answer. All right, that's it. No, it was a little bit on the long side. Sorry about that. All right, have a great day.